Morning everyone. It's cold day today. It's 12 minus Celsius. It's a beautiful morning though. But today's plan is to first to feed our new rabbits that I'm really excited about. We picked them up yesterday night. We'll give them some fresh water and some food, and then we'll prepare for the chickens we're getting chickens in, what is it, 2 days. We're going to get 7 gals and 3 guys. So that's the plan for today. Sorry for the bad lighting. My building lamp has broken, so I need to replace that one, but this will have to do for now. I need to replace the water and give us more food and some more hay maybe. It's around 0 degrees in here, and if it's below 0 degrees, you need to replace your water twice per day with not boiling water, but not cold water, like lukewarm bath temperature water. And also by Swedish law you need to have a shelf for the rabbit so that it can go up and have a shelter. And also there's also a size requirement, but these are really big cases, so there's no really need for that for me. But I think it was 0.9 square meters per rabbit, so I'm in good shape there. But first replace the water and then give them some food. And I actually got some extra feed from where we bought the rabbits. So I'm using the same feed as we got from him. I also have some pellets here, and the idea now is to slowly introduce them to new food. I'm being really careful here and just putting in just a few pieces and slowly introduce them to their new pellets. And we have one male that is around 1 year old, and we have that is the male, and we have 2, I'm gonna show them later, 2 small females that were born in September. And this one is not really used to be petted, so we need to work a little bit with him. As I said, this is not petting rabbits, although these ones we're gonna have to keep and breed them, so we're gonna need to learn them to be more comfortable with petting and holding and so on. But we need to feed these ones up for a few months before they're able to become moms. And I'm gonna train them to be able to be petted, but in these first few days I just want to know that this is a safe place to live, and I don't want to stress them too much. But slowly I will introduce more, learn them to be able to hold them more easy and so on. Today's plan with the chicken house is to install these, clean them off and install these sleeping pins. I think actually I have pretty much everything that is needed, and I need to fix up these ones and put some fresh hay in them. That's the plan for now, but we'll see where this will go. They will be connected here, and the sleeping pins will be over there. So let's start with that. Here is the there. So it's been connected like this and over there. So all I think I do is need to, it actually holds, screw them in instead of using nails, I think. And one here. I'm just gonna brush them off and screw them in. Now they're a little bit better at least. Yeah, I think it's hard to remove those nails. Better to hammer them in and screw a new one. Is there any other? This chicken can hurt himself. And down here. I'm trying to remove all this old nails that can potentially hurt chickens if the nail is out. go. I feel like a dentist. There we go, 2. So that should be good. Okay. So the angle, I want to have that one steady, but it's not really possible. Oh, okay, I think I've been having it like that. Makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. You can scrape some of that stuff away first. Use the hammer. You know that the poop is really stuck. What do you need to use a big Okay, let's see. It looks actually a little bit broken, but maybe it's okay. So, but it looks too wide. Huh. I don't understand. They're only here. They're gonna sit here and shit. So where do I want to have the shit? They want to have it in the corner, or they want to have it over there. Maybe it's actually better to have a little bit of a gap here because it's easier to clean out, maybe, or not. But they have been sitting over here. You can see that. So maybe usually, yeah, it looks like they've been over here before. I'm not thinking a lot, but if they have done it one way, there's probably a reason, because they were probably much smarter than me when it comes to farming. So maybe just move that one actually. Yeah. Let's undo the job and do it right. So this one. Okay. They have been using nails already, so maybe it's better me just to try to hammer it down. That one worked. Because it looks so hard, so I think everything will split if I put a nail in it. So let's I think we have ourselves our first sleeping place for the chickens. They have one extra here as well. Well, it's not the perfect one, but it's really sturdy, and they have options to keep tighter and wider if you want, and 3 spaces. And as I said, they have one over here as well. I can show you. They have one here as well. I'll clean that one off, but it's also to jump up to the nesting boxes. I will clean them out and put some hay in, and I think I need to remove these ones as well. And you have one thing that I can tell you, that if you like training and don't want to spend your money on expensive CrossFit, buy yourself a farm. And I'll show you why. one is too heavy. I think I'll leave a few of them in here so they can jump up more easily over there, but there's no need to have 3. I had a thought. Maybe it's possible to... This one is pretty hard to clean out. I'm sorry for the mess, but it's so dusty at the moment. These ones are really hard to clean out because there's a block here. So I kind of want to attach them with screws instead, because then you can remove these ones with a screw or a hatch later maybe when you want to clean them, and then you can scoop everything down on the floor and brush it out, and then you're good to go. So actually, I think I'm actually gonna rebuild this a little bit and remove these nails and use a screw here and a screw here instead. So yeah, let's start with that. Yeah, let's cut this up. The best thing would be if I had some hinges to just do that, but I don't have any, so I will work with what I have. So guys, I'll do you a quick update. I'm gonna go for lunch and let the dust settle a little bit and then do the last small fixings. But at the moment we have ourselves a sleeping place. I'm maybe gonna add one extra here as well for that easier to jump up. And also we got some modified, not renovated, I guess. We clean up nesting boxes, and we're gonna have 7 chickens, and I read that 4 is more than enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I modified this, so this will be able to screw out and easy to clean. At the moment the openings are down there and there to be able to have them on outside, but I will actually do a opening on in the door here so I can open up, because we want to have our chickens free ranging. It's easier for us, they're more happy, and yeah, see you after lunch. Sure. Oh, cool. So now our should, at the moment when I try to put this one down, it gets stuck here, but if I cut here I would be able to turn it and only losing 1 screw, and that will be helping a lot. Starting to get dark now, so it's really bad lighting. I'm trying to lighten up here for the moment. The lamp over there has actually broken now, so I'll need to fix that. I have let everything dry here and fill up everything with hay, and also let this one dry out and fill them up with fresh nice hay. And what a difference it is from when we bought this place. I'll show a quick tour of that now. And now it's so yeah, it's so much better, and it's easy to clean out now when they do their stuff while they're sleeping over there. and maybe roosting. I can brush everything out and yeah, just brush it out of here. But yet again, very, very happy about the result. And it's Friday today, and on Sunday we're getting our chickens. It's 7 hens and 3 roosters. They're young roosters, so probably we need to remove 1 or 2. We'll see depending on how they behave. But yeah, soon we'll be picking eggs from these ones, and I'm so excited about that. Here is our beautiful male. He's very curious, and we got free access to hay over there, water which I replace 2 times per day, and also food here. I bought some other bowls, but they were too small and he just run over them, so this he haven't removed and run over yet, so this will work for now. Here we have our 2 females, one over there and one in the back here. Same setup here. They have their food, and the females will have unlimited access to food, and we will start introducing them to pellets also, unlimited access to hay and water, and they also have a small house here where they can go inside and also jump on top, and also a shelf and I guess shelter underneath, and of course they have their bigger house over there. So yeah, and some sticks to play with and chew on. The male have the same setup. They have access to water, which I replace 2 times with lukewarm water per day now during the winter time. They have a same feeder system for now, and they have he have a house and a place to jump up on to take shelter and running around, and plenty of space to run around. And of course he has his big house over there. Yeah, the idea is to have these rabbits for meat, but also to sell some pets, and also to rent out some pets as well. During the summer, if a kid or family wants to try to have a rabbit, they will have the possibility to rent a rabbit for the summer and then leave it back. Or if they really want it further than that, they can of course buy it. The idea is to rent it out. Instead of just buying one and the kid tires and yeah, no one really takes care of the rabbit. But as I said, we need to wait a few months, 1 to 2 months on the females to so they grow up and become bigger, and then we can breed them, and then we will see, and hopefully I mean we can breed them then, and then we will go from there. But really excited about this, and this will be a nice income source in the long run for the farm, but also a really nice food source as well. So yeah, happy about that. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and if you like my videos and want to learn more how to grow your own food and things related to homesteading, that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next one. See you.